Let's go to Brenda in Brandon. Hey, Brenda.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
You just spoke with a gentleman who called in with a question about the rental that I think his mother-in-law has, and you recommended the LLC to protect him. What is the difference between the LLC versus a living trust?
All right, great question. You know, I might post this on. I might get Joe to send this to me, and I might post this on our thing because this is a very good question. And a living trust is an estate planning tool where all of your assets, including maybe the interest in an LLC, could be placed in the trust. And its primary benefit is to avoid probate, avoid guardianship, make it quick, easy, fast, efficient, and have a private document. A living trust is a great, great estate planning tool. And like I said, you can put the interest of an LLC inside a living trust. The LLC is more of an asset protection tool. So if you're going to have a rental property that you own and you want to separate out the liability that goes with the rental property against your personal estate, then you would separate that out and make the rental property owned by the LLC. So if someone was going to sue because of a slip and fall on the sidewalk, for example, they could only sue the owner, which would be the LLC, which would protect and shield your personal assets.
Isn't that the job of a living trust?
No,
it's all in a trust?
A living trust is not automatically, it's not an automatic asset protection vehicle. It's an estate planning vehicle to avoid probate, avoid guardianship, make it quick, easy, fast, efficient, and private. So anything inside a trust, if you own it, you control it, and it's for your own benefit, is not necessarily protected from creditors. There are certain things in the trust that might be protected from creditors under Florida's law, like your homestead and retirement accounts, not that you always put those in a trust. But an LLC is a separate entity, whereas a living trust has your Social Security number, your tax number. If you own it, control it, and if it's not otherwise exempt, a creditor can get to it. Whereas if it's inside an LLC or the rental property is inside an LLC, then it is its own separate entity. So the lawsuit basically stops with the LLC, and they can't go to the rest of the assets you own, like your checking, savings, and bank accounts and so forth.
Okay.
All right, Brenda, this is gonna be posted on YouTube and Facebook. This is a very, very good question. I appreciate you calling.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.